is a pretty good transition into Jack's Big Bite, where we focus on one particular story or topic in our community. A community we believe in with our partners at First State Bank. Stop into one of their local branches or visit online at fsb4me.com to access all the helpful tools and services at First State Bank, built on belief and committed to doing right by our communities. For today's Big Bite, presented by First State Bank, we've been in the realm of food a lot recently. Beth McIntyre with Go Pantry, Roger David from Gold Star, Courtney Kramer's Best Side Cookies, and Craig Cassee and his new role leading the Free Store Food Bank. Food is a way for us to connect with culture and find a connection with each other. The culinary arts really is an art form, and as you know, Cincinnati's food scene is really quite good. But food is also something that, when it is scarce or inconsistent, can completely derail our lives, especially when it comes to the way children develop. And it is back to school season, as you know. Feed the Soul is a local nonprofit that provides fresh fruits and vegetables, produce specifically, to nutritionally deficient children, while also teaching them how to make healthy choices for life. It's so easy, and often it's cheaper for kids to eat chips or cookies. This is a group that focuses on produce, healthy fruits and vegetables. Through interactive programs, in-school farm markets, and ongoing produce distributions, Feed the Soul ensures that kids get the nutrition they need when they need it most. Feed the Soul describes itself as operating at the intersection of access, education, and awareness. It has programs designed to meet students where they are developmentally, academically, and nutritionally, while building healthy habits. So what is the practical application of that? Feed the Soul has 6 programs specifically that range from teaching kids about produce to sending them home for breaks with good food to mobile markets and more. There's a picture of the mobile market. Feed the Soul is a relatively new charity founded by Mary Beth Knight in just the last few years. It is a 501c3 nonprofit. Now, in terms of the impact that it made in 2021, you can see it there. Over 1 million fresh fruits and vegetable servings made last year. More than 650,000 direct to students. 2,000 kids involved in various after-school programs, and 1,700 families seeing consistent nourishment. Nearly 300 volunteers there as well. You can see that in the lower right. Those volunteers working for more than $100,000 worth of effort, along with 51 community partners. I think what this charity is doing is really impressive in terms of how thorough it is. To be clear, feeding children alone is a solid enough reason to exist, but by having half a dozen core programs that have instructors interacting with kids, teaching healthy habits, and plugging gaps to feed kids when they're not at school, that goes on to cover a lot of bases. That is a more comprehensive nonprofit than I was expecting when I started looking things up about today's guest. And they're thorough with their funding as well. Taking a look at the numbers, $708,000 in revenue last year, and about $702,000 of that in total expenses. The vast majority of that going toward program services. Feeding the Soul's impact report from last year also lists a number of goals for the coming year. Meet and exceed servings. We've already hit 1 million in 25. We'll see how things are looking for this year, along with evolving its programs and strengthening the foundation.